Our form has dropped off a cliff recently with only one win in 5, and we have a massive game in the Champions League with Sevilla today. Can we get the result we need? Let's find out. Welcome back then, guys. Here today for episode 89 of the Red Devil Revival, here with Kaiserslautern on FM21. As I've just said in that intro, our form has really taken a turn for the worse. One win in 5, really poor stuff, and it has not been going well. Of course, guys, if you missed the last episode where we took on both RZ in the Champions League and Borussia Dortmund in a huge game in the Bundesliga, with a link right above me to be exactly how we did get on in those matches. And of course, guys, well, if you do enjoy today's video, do make sure to chuck a like down onto it. And if you do want to see any more of my content, such as the Red Devil Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified whenever my content here on YouTube goes live. Now I'm going to get straight into this video today. We've played 2 games since last time out, 1 win and 1 draw, which compared to how it had been getting on the previous episode and so on, isn't too bad, but the teams we played, it's not good enough. Bayern Munich slipped up in one of their games. We could have caught them. Very frustrating stuff. And today we have a massive game in the group stage of Champions League against Sevilla, and a really important game. We have to win the Bundesliga at home to league strugglers Hamburg. For our schedule, I'll run through what happened, of course, the Borussia Dortmund and RZ games are there on the screen. 2 draws, 2 disappointing results, really. We bounced back with a really good 2-0 win against Köln at home. Had to get 3 points. We did that. We kept ourselves in the race with Bayern Munich. Then the day before we took on Freiburg, Munich dropped points against, I can't remember exactly who it was. It was a team down the bottom of the league. Anyway, they drew 0-0, I believe. It was a 1-1. And then we took on Freiburg and we were awful. We very nearly lost this game. We just didn't create barely anything, and we just about nicked an equaliser in the 76th minute through Tagsef. And as a result, in the Bundesliga, we are still 6 points behind Bayern Munich. We're still unbeaten and we're almost at November, yet we've had far too many draws. As I said a minute ago, 1 win in 5 is awful stuff. The board aren't very happy with the fact that we've dropped points against so many smaller teams. It really isn't ideal whatsoever. Our first game for today, though, is in the Champions League. The group stage is there on the screen. The reason it's such an important game with Sevilla is because should they win and should RZ get a point or win as well, we will drop into at least 3rd position. So we have to ensure that does not happen. So if we beat Sevilla today, we should be very good, that is for sure. So let's get into the game. Let's see how we're lining up. It will be as follows. Misic in net, Ricardo Ley and Jamie Lawrence at the back, Casanova in at right back, Lucio at DM, Franco in at left back, it's then Amiri, Tagstef and Firmik in the midfield, with Souza and Chumpitaz both starting up front. Lawrence making, I think, either his 1st or 2nd start of the season. He has literally just come back from injury, so it's good to have him back in the team. Let's get into it. Let's try and get a win here. As long as we don't lose, it's okay, but I need a win. The fact the form has been so poor, we need a win today so badly. We really do. Sevilla in this, managed by Rudy Garcia. Where is he managing in real life? I know obviously he was at Lyon. I'm pretty sure he's gone to Serie A now in real life, but I can't quite recall where he is managing. We can see Sevilla's recent form. They've still got some real life players. I've got our current defender Senesi at the back there on loan with an option to buy. So let's hope he doesn't cause us any trouble today, our current player on our books. But here we go, away at is it the Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium? I can't remember. I know they're using it at the Euros, aren't they, currently in real life? Well, they had been before the semi-finals, but I can't quite recall the name of it. But here we go, our first highlight of the game, 10 minutes in. Will it be a chance for us or will it be a chance for Sevilla? At the moment, Sevilla are on the ball and they are keeping it quite nicely. I am wondering if we need to look at changing up our tactic and formation. It seems that finally teams have worked it out and it isn't quite working for us at this current moment in time. So I may have to inquire and look at what we can do with it, because at the moment things just aren't working. And Sevilla very nearly took the lead there. They clipped the bar with that headed effort. I'm not sure who did it for Sevilla, but that was very close. Another chance straight away afterwards. Another highlight in this game. And we've lost the ball, a really unnecessarily risky ball. Ikone now on it, goes for it. Thankfully, it's dreadful, and we get away with that. But that right there was an absolute just shocking pass. I think it was Casanova who played it. Not good enough from us whatsoever. And as I say, we are going to maybe have to look at changing things up, because at the moment, the tactic is not working very well. I don't want to change it too soon. It's one of those things where you don't want to change things too early and be too rash and then everything falls through, because we're not losing, which is the main thing, but we're also not getting enough wins. You'll have to let me know in the comments your thoughts on it, guys, but I don't yet know. We're going at half time. It's 0-0. Another example of us just not creating anything. Apparently we've had 6 shot, 5 on target with an XG of 0.67, yet we haven't seen any of them. It's very frustrating. It's been like it's in so many games where we apparently have chances. I just never get to see them. I'm going to say I'm not happy. It's not been good enough from us. I'm not going to make a change just yet, but I will probably change something up in the midfield if we do not see a goal rather shortly. We have a highlight straight away, actually 4 minutes in. Sevilla starting with it from a goal kick. They lump it up the pitch from Alex Romero. We head it down and we do not get the ball. It seems Sevilla's midfield is very much controlling that midfield battle currently, which isn't ideal. Ikone now, Fermek does well to get the ball back and then he loses it again. I'll get Fermek off the pitch. I'm not even waiting around. Just get him off, please. He's just come back from a knock anyway, so let's get him off. We'll get Montel on, swap those two over. Not good enough from the Croatian midfielder. Really poor from him. Not good enough at all. That's good, though, from Hector Franco. Come on, Hector. What is the Mexican international going to do? Lays it down the field for Chimpataz. Brema gets a touch to it. I thought we may be seeing a red card, but we don't. And now Sevilla are going to try and build from the back. Liutz who gets the header. Now Fermek on it. Now Chimpataz to Souza to Tagsev to Fermek who hits it. It was never on target. It's a very speculative effort, that. At least we've finally seen something from us, but it really is not even a half chance. It's just a long-range effort. I'm surprised the game even showed it to us. Not good enough from us right now. I do wonder if we need to change something up with us up front, because Souza, considering how well he started the campaign, has now not scored in something like 7 or 8 games. It is not good enough. Munir on it here, and we are so lucky to have not conceded right now. We really, really are. Really, really poor from us. Not good enough whatsoever. A highlight now, 60 minutes gone. I am going to change things up if we do not score from this. Another mistake, another misplaced pass. This is so frustrating to watch how we are playing right now. It is not good enough. Origi on it. Divock Origi puts Sevilla 1-0 up. From what we've seen, they probably deserve it. They've been creating the better chances. Not good enough whatsoever. I'm pulling our wing-backs back because they're just getting caught out every single time. I'm going to push Montel up but swap him over with Tagsev. And do I want to change anything else? I think I'm going to get Souza off for Odsonne Edouard because he's just not played well enough. I'm going to get Odsonne Edouard on as a complete forward. And let's go like this. We'll go as a narrow diamond and see if it can help us out at all. Because right now we need to change something up. We are playing so poorly. And it's just a recurring theme in recent fixtures. Right now we've dropped down to 3rd position in the group. And Napoli have won or are winning currently. Which is probably worse, really. It's not good whatsoever. We're going to have to go attacking. We need a goal. We've got 10 minutes to get it. Amiri off for Cosme. Swap Montel and Cosme over. Oh, dear me. Actually, I'm going to swap Cosme and Tagsev over as well. Come on, boys, please. We need a goal. This is ridiculous. We've done nothing all game. I don't understand what has happened to the team. They're just not working anymore. Just nothing I'm doing is working. Very attacking as a corner. 89th minute. Tagsev with it. Puts it in. Ricardo late. It's over the bar. Oh, Ricardo. A former Sevilla player as well, Ricardo Lay. And we are running out of time. And we have lost. Our first defeat of the season comes in. When you look at the stats, we didn't deserve to lose. But when you actually watch that game and the chances we were creating, Sevilla probably deserve it. I'm not happy. Really poor performance once again. I don't know what's gone on. I don't understand why it is not working anymore. Nothing has changed from last season and the season before that, and yet nothing is working. As I said earlier, guys, you have to let me know in the comments. We still have 1 game to play, Hamburg at home. Hopefully we can bounce back and at least get 1 win today. Otherwise, it'll be 4 matches in recent episodes without a win, should we not win this next one. But I'll see you for that match, guys, very shortly. Here we are then, guys, game number 2, and you'll notice a slight tweak in the formation. This is actually a formation I'd been using previously with Kaiserslautern before we went to the original halfback tactic. And it's a 5 at the back, which of course we used a couple of seasons ago, but it uses a regista. And I feel the players we have in our team, we are capable of trying this formation and seeing if it can get the job done. I don't know if it will do it. Just maybe it's be one game and we just bin it off straight away. But I'm going to try it here for this Hamburg game and see if we can get it to work. We're going with the following as our lineup. It's Misic in net. It's then Lawrence, Liuzio and Ricardo Late at the back. Liuzio, I think, is just a fantastic player. Can play as the defensive midfielder or the defender himself. He's really well-rounded. If I show you his actual ability and anything like that, he's very, very good. He's naturally a ball-playing defender on cover anyway. That is his natural position. So that's what we're going to use him as today. Williams comes in as the right wing-back. Tagsep is in as the regista. He has all the attributes to do that role. He's fantastic at it. Franco in at left-back. Is then Montel and Cosme in the midfield because Fermat was really poor. I've dropped him here today. It's then Sousa and Chimpitaz starting up front. Let's go with this. Let's see if we can get a better result with it. I so hope we can do. We need a win drastically. We really, really do. But here we go then. 5 at the back. Going back to how we used to play once upon a time, can we get a positive result? We're going to go point the finger. We should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Have faith in all of the lads here, and they all are looking up for it. I've said to Sousa as well, I've recently just criticised him because of the fact he's not scored in something like 8 or 7 games. I mentioned in the last match, so I've said to him he needs to sort out his goal scoring. Otherwise, he will get dropped. We do have both Pellegrini and Edouard to choose from. So should Sousa not be working out, I will look to drop him. We have a highlight inside the first 10 minutes. A very dangerous Hamburg corner. A free kick, even not a corner. And what? It's a penalty? I don't even see what happened. I think Sousa's done something wrong. I've got no idea. Sousa's the player who was highlighted for us. They've given a penalty. I don't know what it was for. I don't know if it was handball, a push. No idea. But Lopez stepping up for an early Hamburg chance. Lopez puts Hamburg into the lead. Great. I mean, that's not the tactics' fault. You can't blame the tactic on that. It was just, I don't know. I didn't even see what the player did. But they gave a penalty and Hamburg take a lead inside 11 minutes. Not good. Not good whatsoever because we now need to score at least 2 to try and win this game. And we can't score in recent matches. So we are totally screwed right now. Tagsef here. Can we get an instant reply? It'd be very good if we can do. Or are we about to go and concede once again? Come on, please get there first. Okay, Williams should do. Indeed, he has done. Maybe we need to look at getting a wider formation. Hang on, but Sousa, he's in a decent position here. Simao Sousa, he goes to Dinky. Oh my goodness me, what a response to being told he needs to sort out his goal-scoring form. He's just scored an absolute weldy. Oh my days, that right there is what £49 million looks like. Flipping heck, Simao Sousa, he takes the ball down, controls it. He's like, yeah, I'm going to do this here. He's left-footed, he dinks the keeper. Oh my goodness me, what a wonderful goal. Oh my days. Simao Sousa, what a phenomenal goal we have just witnessed. What a way to react to, I think it was him that gave the penalty away. So, you know, that is a perfect reaction to that having happened. Don't go and concede straight away again, lads, please. Benedict Gimba, our former defender there. I can't believe it. Hang on, is it going to get disallowed for something? I don't know what they're disallowing it for. VAR's going to be checking this. I don't know why. Was there a push in there? Was someone offside? I don't know. One of our defenders kind of just missed the ball. So maybe they were saying there was a foul. They are saying there was a foul in the build-up. I don't know what the foul was. Apparently, Ricardo Lay was shoved. So that was probably the player who missed the header. So that explains why he missed it quite so badly. So we'll let him off for that. We get away with another one. It could have been 2-1 Hamburg. Thankfully, it is not. Tagsef, of course, playing as the regista today. I do wonder how he got. We do also have Kevin De Bruyne on the bench. Oh, what a ball. Chimpitaz, can he get a goal here? What was that effort? I have absolutely no idea. I was going to say Kevin De Bruyne's on the bench and he's a very, very good natural regista. So we may play him there because, of course, he lacks physical. So he can't really play a more attacking midfield role, anything like that. So a regista could well work for him. But in at half-time we go. Hamburg have had one shot on target all game, which, of course, was the penalty. So I don't think we can really look at it too badly. I'm going to say, what do we say? I'm just saying they're not doing badly out there. Say defenders, as I'm looking to make a difference. Midfielders, disappointed. Attackers, disappointed. Okay, apparently Chimpitaz's nervous. He can get subbed off then. If he's not in the mood, he can come on the pitch. Edouard on, making that straight swap. Edouard comes on for Chimpitaz. He, much like Sousa, has been struggling for goals. I think he scored one against Cologne, I think it was. And other than that, he hasn't scored in any of the other 4 or 5 games we played recently. So he himself hasn't had a great time. But my goodness me, what on earth are we doing here? Okay, we have our highlight. If we don't score here, I'm making some changes. Franco on the ball. Edouard now to Cosme. Come on, the Brazilian youngster Tagsef tries to play, but Cosme gets it back. It's blocked. Edouard, Souza. What is going on? The ball's ricocheted everywhere. The highlight is still going on. Tagsef does well to get it back, though. He's on the yellow card, so be careful. Edouard, though, goes for it. He scored. He's offside. Oh, Edson. Oh, Odson. Edouard. That must have been so close for him being on there. He looked onside. They're checking it. It's been disallowed. We are not getting the run of the play today, are we? Flipping heck. They're going to show it. Like, there's Edouard right there. I mean, okay, no, he is offside. Fair enough. He is clearly off. Right, we're going to make a change. And we got get stuck in on. We have. Oh, I don't want that one. Flipping it. No wonder we get so many yellow cards. Right, Montel off for Amiri. And Tagsef off for Kevin De Bruyne. I mentioned about him earlier on. We're going to bring him on as that regista. He's technically mentally phenomenal. So let's bring him on. Let's see if he can do a good job here. It looks like Hamburg have changed their tactic up to go to a bit like our original tactic. We're going to go attacking. I don't think we played poorly whatsoever. It was a bloody ridiculous pen that they got. And that's the only reason why they're winning right now. Okay, we're going to change things up. I'm going to put De Bruyne in behind the strikers. I'm going to tell him to play as an Gonch. Of course, that doesn't normally work that role, but we're going to try him there anyway. I'm going to put Souza to a complete forward on attack. And I'm going to tell Williams to go more attacking on that right side as well. Come on, we have 5 minutes to play. Can we please get a win? Otherwise, it's going to be every match we played in the last 2 episodes. We haven't won. Another set of drop points once more. Oh, it's a joke as well. They had one shot on target, which is a bloody penalty. For God's sake. I don't know what is going wrong at the moment. We are just getting no luck whatsoever. It's just literally every game Foot Manager's like, all right, let's just pummel him. Just hit him constantly with shit. Over and over. That's what it feels like right now. Thrash arms, not good enough. Everyone's looking up for it, but it's too late for you to be looking up for it. We've already played the game. Bayern haven't played yet. If Bayern win, they will be 8 points clear after only 10 games have been played. It is not good enough from us. Really, really poor football. I am not happy. Let's go to our schedule, though. We are going to be coming back for the return game against Sevilla. That is a huge game. We lose that game, we could be looking at crashing out in the Champions League. So next episode, guys, I will play the Cup game and the Stuttgart game off screen. And we'll come back for Sevilla at home and a massive derby game with Frankfurt at home in the Bundesliga as well. But that'll be coming on Wednesday's episode. Overall, though, guys, that brings this video today to a close. And again, really poor performances. 1 win in 7 matches from us. We've had 6 draws, 5 draws or something in our last 7. It's a joke. I can't understand it. Beginning of the season, we were battering teams. Last season, we were battering teams. Nothing changed. I've tried the tactic, changing it in that last game. Still didn't work. I wonder if it would have done, obviously, without the penalty. We would have probably won it. But it's not good enough. We're not scoring enough. I'm going to have to probably look at the tactic and see if I can change something up because things just aren't clicking right now. As I said earlier, let me know in the comments your thoughts, guys. But disappointing once more. Hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed today's video. If you have done, make sure to like down onto it. If you do want to see more of my content, such as the Red Dead Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.